We want to begin with breaking news from North Suburban Skokie tonight, where police have now given the all clear at the Old Orchard Mall. Let's go to Mike Lorber up in Sky 5. Mike, you've been covering this afternoon as this police activity really ramped up.
You could see what it looked like just over half an hour ago when we were here, Allison and Marion, on the eastern portion of that Old Orchard Mall, just outside of Nordstrom. Large-scale police activity, dozens of officers, people outside in parking lots. It all started just before 3 o'clock when the Skokie police put the tweet out that police activity in the area of the Westfield, Old Orchard Mall in Skokie. They asked people to avoid the area. We have information, we'll get to that in a bit, of employees inside being told to barricade their doors. After that, we were told that 2 people were taken into custody with police. When we arrived on the scene, although the police were there in large numbers, there was not an urgent demeanor, and about 5 minutes later, we saw a lot of people who were out in the parking lot allowed to go back inside the Nordstrom, and then a few minutes after that, the all clear was given here at the Old Orchard Mall. We don't know the exact nature of the police activity, but it has been a stressful day for people who work at the mall. Our Courtney Sisk just arriving at the mall, and she was able to talk to some of the employees who are there or people who shop there. Courtney?
Hi, Mike. That's right. I'm joining over the phone right now. We left the city as soon as we heard about this. Obviously, a long drive with traffic from the city, but we're arriving now to the mall. While I was in the car, though, I was able to speak with Robin Tavel. She's a mother. She had 2 teenage kids at the mall during this incident. They were on lockdown and hiding in the back of an Aritzia store at Old Orchard. She said that she got a text from them, a call from them that they were going to be in lockdown. She was trying to keep calm and going on social media looking for information. She's fearful not only for their safety, but of course the aftermath of an event like this, the stress and the trauma that could follow. Now, once her daughter was safe and that lockdown lifted, she was able to also give me a call. So I talked to Zoe Alzate. She's the daughter, and she and her sister were at the mall. They were walking around. They said at first they saw about 3 families running, and that was their first indication that something was wrong. And then a worker at the Aritzia store they were in told them that everybody needed to go to the back. They turned off the music and wanted everybody to stay in the back of the store and the dressing room areas to hide while they locked the store. They said that they were there for about 45 minutes. Of course, everybody trying to figure out what was going on there, but then eventually store employees came back over, told everyone in the store that they could leave the mall. Zoe and her sister left. They are going home now to safety, but certainly shaken up by this. Now, Skokie police did say on social media now that investigation here at the mall is continuing, but that temporary lockdown is lifted now. Visitors can resume normal activity, and I can tell you, as we're pulling up now, there are people in the parking lot, inside the mall, outside of the mall. So it seems things are starting to go back to normal here. The reports of shots fired, police say, are not credible. However, they are still investigating exactly what happened here, but certainly scary for that mother and her teenage kids at the mall today. We'll send it back to you, Allison and Marion.
I'm sure that was an extremely traumatic experience for everyone involved. I mean, we're all starting to do those drills now, you know, hide, fight, or run, and so it's got to be so scary.
And Courtney is going to continue to gather more information, not only from authorities there, but also people who were at the mall.